Leo. So I'm here to do the mid-March generals for yourselves. These will be extended. You can find the extended link on the Patreon page where you can check your Sun, Moon, Rising and your Venus all in one, and receive every extended for every video that I ever do on there, all for one price rather than buying the extended on Vimeo, but I am still uploading it to Vimeo. So that will be in the description box below as well if you want to click on the Vimeo link. So I am going to dive straight in for Leo, the 4 elements. So you're at a period in life where you are kind of coming out of the clouds. You know, things are starting to get better. The sun is shining, you know, treating yourself better as well. You know, treating yourself like the god, the goddess that you truly are, using all of the 4 elements. I know you are fire, but it's also using the water, the air and the earth. So it is kind of coming off that you are in quite grounded energies. So what's crossing that energy for Leo? The ruins. So leaving the past in the past, whatever, you know, it's kind of not going back and trying to fix things. But I feel like you already know that. There is certain things that you're kind of having to leave in the past and move forward. With the seedling there, it could be more as well. Some of my Leos could be experiencing like fatigue syndromes. And why did I just say syndrome? Unless it's something called fatigue syndrome, I don't know. I meant to say symptoms. Fatigue, it is a full moon and my words just aren't working today. Like fatigue symptoms. Maybe it is something to do with this full moon energy as to why I've just said syndrome. I don't know. Comment if that's also you. So the ruins, it's about knowing the things that are in the past that need to stay in the past. Things that you kind of need to just kind of sweep aside in order to get back up on your feet. But you do have the 4 elements, so that's kind of telling me that this is going to be soon over, or you're definitely in that energy of it being over. So why is this coming around now for my Leos? Sorry, my phone's dinging. Why is this coming around for Leo? The Phoenix. Love it. So yeah, even though you may be on a bit of a burnout, the 4 elements is saying that you are coming back into your power, especially the fire. So it's about making a comeback. You know, the kind of glow up after the breakdown type of energy. Burning out, making a comeback. But the Phoenix always comes back stronger. So I do like this energy. So rising back like the Phoenix. Maybe you kind of like, I wanted to say show wings then. So maybe people are seeing you like a Phoenix, or, you know, you may be telling your story of how you built something, how you got to where you are now. Maybe people are a little bit in awe of how you've gotten to where you are now. So in the recent past, what's having an effect on this energy? Healing hands. So I do feel like some of my Leos could offer like Reiki, or maybe you do have like healing hands. You may have reached out towards healing hands in the recent past, you know, gone through some kind of healing, whether it be spiritual healing like Reiki, etc. Or they could be like a health thing, with me saying syndrome earlier. Check it as it resonates. I'm clarifying anyway. At present, so there may have been like a health scare, or that type of energy in the recent past. Maybe that's why you've been kind of feeling drained. But why is it coming around? The Phoenix, you know, kind of making a comeback. So I'm kind of not getting anything really significant in regards to health. At present, we've got the 3rd eye chakra. So seeing the bigger picture of things. Sometimes I do believe illnesses can kind of knock us sideways in order for us to take stock of what is going on around us. So it's like I had a chest infection of a week. I couldn't go kickboxing and that, and I wasn't really working. So I had to sit with things And I had a lot of epiphanies within that time. And I'm kind of getting the same type of energy. I know I'm a Gemini, I'm not a Leo, but I am kind of getting the same type of energy. So if something has happened like that, I feel like it's more a period of to remind you to take care of you, especially, you know, if you are prevalent to burning out, like rushing about or putting too much of yourself into things. Maybe it's important for you to sit down and think, you know, what days of the week are actually going to be mine, you know, what times of the week are going to actually be mine, and to kind of stay focused in that. Maybe time keeping is an issue, because I keep going on about time. And then near future we get karma. So there's definitely like a karmic cycle going on. Maybe you keep burning out in the same karmic cycle, and now it's time to completely end that karmic cycle and move on from it. You know, also to trust in the element of karma, the law of balance, the law of karma. Because if people are making you feel that way, where you constantly, you know, like, where is karma? Why is it not doing its job? Someone else got this. I think it was Virgo. They got a very karmic reading. So there could be a Virgo involved in this. So you may have Virgo in your chart. But the karma, it's, you know, what we put out, we get back. And you've also got to remember that around people around you as well. So if people are making you feel like you're mentally burning out, you know, karma will shift that. Your power is the secret keeper. So the secret keeper is, you know, she's got the cloak of illusion over her. So people can't see her while she's weighing people up. She can tell the truth tellers from the storytellers. So your power is to keep your wits about you. It's to kind of trust your intuition, especially in regards to other people. Don't be burnt out by other people's energies. Outside influence of that is heartbreak. So there could have been some kind of like arguments going on surrounding that. So I do feel like some of my Leos are kind of thinking, well, where's the karma in that? I kind of want to say don't get pulled into that, because maybe if you have been suffering, you know, health-wise, maybe that's a massive curveball in order for you to sit with this and maybe release it. Again, what we hold within poisons us, nobody else. So we've got to let go. In the Heart's position, we have peace and contentment, the happy home life, and also the Soul Sisters card, which is the soul family, that type of thing. So that's a hope that, you know, that's more about wanting to just have fun, be around people that resonate on your energy, no backstabbing, you know, that type of energy, being around good people, and just a peaceful laugh. You know, and I kind of don't feel like you're asking for too much, because I'm not getting like you majorly want everything. I just feel like you just want a peaceful laugh. And maybe you're mentally tired. Your outcome is the crown chakra. You know, kind of downloading information. But we've got to have a clear mind in order to download that information. So I do feel like you're out of the hard times, but it's still kind of lingering in the background. So on top of the 4 elements, we've got the 8 of Wands. So there could have been some kind of communication, some kind of messages that's brought this in. And we've got the Fool in reverse. So something has stopped you in your tracks. It could have been an illness, could have been a person. We've got the 6 of Swords, though. I do feel like you are moving out of that energy now. You're going from the storm waters to smoother waters. You know, you're venturing forward. She's packing her swords up because she doesn't want to relive them anymore. So there's definitely like a lesson learned with the Phoenix coming around. Where's that just gone? Sorry, went missing then. So recent past year, the Knight of Pentacles. So there was a need to slow down. Or maybe there is a need to slow down a little bit. Especially if you're working yourself into the ground. Up at present though, we've got the 3rd eye chakra with the Divinely Guided card, the Hierophant. You know, so as long as you are using your crown in your 3rd eye, you know, your 3rd eye shows you the bigger picture of things. The Hierophant is divinely guiding you forward. Trying to guide you away from this energy where it's kind of like tiring or emotionally draining. Because we've got the Karma card, and then we've got the Death card, Scorpio energy. Some kind of transformation, ending karmic codes. Your power is your intuition. Yeah, your power is to stop carrying past burdens. Release. I'm going to go in a lot deeper in the extended. The outside influence is the Seven of Cups. Someone may have made you feel like an option in the past. Or kind of made you weigh up your options in a different way. I feel like someone kind of tried to stunt your growth, if that makes sense. We've got the Queen of Swords as the outcome. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. You may have been dealing with Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or you may be going towards the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I feel like there's someone coming in with some good advice. You know, the Queen of Swords, she's been through basically all the shit, you know. She's got the t-shirt, worn the t-shirt, and boiled it about 50 times. The Queen of Swords, again, she's very much like the Secret Keeper. This is very much resonating like the Virgo reading. She's very much like the Secret Keeper because she will cut the cord. It's almost like, right, stand in front of me and you can tell me your tale. And as soon as I feel like you're bullshitting me, I'm just going to cut the cord. I feel like that's someone who could advise. And the Seven of Pentacles. This person may be advising you to be patient, especially in regards to karma. You know, kind of be patient and allow things to come into fruition. But maybe you need to take on board the Queen of Swords energy and stop, you know, being more boundary-wise and ready to cut people out. But I'll be back next week for the love readings. So if this is where I leave you, I leave with lots of love. And if I'm seeing you on the extended, I'll be over there now. Bye.